Quick thinking by a Newton County Sheriff's deputy may have saved a baby's life.
That officer stepped in when paramedics couldn't. Fox 5's Justin Gray is here now with more on the story. Justin.
Amanda, the little girl had stopped breathing and was choking up blood by the time Sergeant Tommy Thomason responded to a 911 call. He says there wasn't time to wait for an ambulance.
Bless your heart. How you doing?
For Pamela Brown, it's simple.
That is my baby's angel.
Well, hello, Miss Taylor.
The special visitor at Taylor Brown's first birthday party is the Newton County Sheriff's deputy who saved her life 2 weeks ago.
He would never understand what he has done for me because I didn't think I was going to see this day. No, I didn't think my baby would be here.
Pamela Brown called 911 when her baby swallowed a hair barrette, stopped breathing, and started coughing up blood.
I teach CPR, but to see that barrette lodged in her throat, I just panicked.
She was standing where you are. I was here, took the child from her.
First on scene was Sergeant Tommy Thomason. Paramedics were still miles away.
I was a paramedic for 10 years before I got into law enforcement. And it's kind of like riding a bicycle. Some things you just never forget.
Thomason says he got the barrette out and got Taylor breathing again.
She gasped and turned loose a great scream, and it sounded like the most wonderful thing in the world.
Take a picture.
Yeah.
And so Thomason wanted to be here to celebrate Taylor's big day.
I called and asked if I could come over to see my baby, because that's kind of my godchild now. So.
Thomason says he has a great-granddaughter who is just a week younger than Taylor and couldn't help but think of her when he saw that little girl in need of help.
Yeah, no, we all almost always think of when you're choking to do some kind of Heimlich maneuver. What did he do?
Well, they tried knocking on the back, but that didn't work, so he actually stuck that finger down her throat. He said he grabbed hold of it and pulled that right out.
How it must have felt to hear that sound of her crying, huh?
Like he said, the most beautiful sound, he said.
That's wonderful. Justin, thanks very much. Well, a high-speed chase comes to an end after a local sheriff opens fire.
The Butts County Sheriff says it was the only way to stop the suspected burglars who had eluded police for nearly an hour. Fox 5's Portia Bruner has our story.